So the most controversial thing I do is that Hey guys, it's John sitting here in the studio. I hope you're having a fabulous day. It is a little chilly outside today. Got my nice little sweater on, enjoying my time in here. And I just wanted to hop on and talk about the online world today and how controversy drives clicks, but authenticity drives connection. Most people online are trying to be louder or more shocking, while the focus should be on being more real. I wanted to make this video to talk about truth over tactics, authentic spirituality instead of manipulation. And hopefully by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why I don't chase trends, sponsors, or fear, and why honesty is my own personal spiritual rebellion. Right now, if you go on YouTube, you're going to find clickbait titles all over the place. You're going to find fear-driven ideas, the conspiracy theories of the past, and the things of the future that are taking you out of the present moment. The current content world seems to reward outrage and sensationalism, and the algorithms amplify conflict because people are clicking on them, and those clicks themselves tell the algorithm what to focus on. Conflict and negativity gets attention, and many creators feel pressured to follow the trend just to stay visible. My channel is actually kind of small, 37,000 subscribers, but if you think about it, I only speak my truth. I don't push fear and drama, and that is why my channel is small. Is because right now they're pushing these fears, these dramas, these ideas that we need to have controversy to be seen. I'm not here to scare anyone into awakening. I'm not here to scare anyone to click onto my content. My mission that I've chosen is to inspire through telling my own personal truth. And hopefully you'll find some truth of your own in it. But spirituality is always a personal journey. And this channel is about speaking truth and love and grounded spirituality here and the now. The simple truth of we are connected. I firmly believe that honesty, even when it's quiet, is far more powerful than fear can shout. We literally, by speaking honesty, there's an underlying truth that people hear, the authenticity, the idea that this person in front of me is not trying to push me in a direction. He's just sitting here telling me what he believes. And one of the reasons I don't take sponsors on this channel is because sponsors want me to say things that align with their goals, not always my personal truth. I refuse to take part in that sort of trade, and I choose to live authentically and truthfully. This morning I was going through my emails. I had an email from somebody who says, I can help you create a course. I know that you channeled Jeshua, and we can create a course for you. And they were trying to. Well, first of all, obviously the person hasn't watched my channel, because I don't channel Jeshua. I don't claim to channel Jeshua. I never have claimed to channel Jeshua. What I do is I just open up to the oneness, and I come from that space, and then I literally just speak from memory and my regression memories and my experience, and then I speak my own personal truth on top of that. That's not channeling Jeshua, right? But this person did not take the time to actually do the research before they reached out with this idea of selling me the opportunity to create a course on their platform. The idea of this is it wasn't about what I was teaching. It wasn't about what I was talking about. It wasn't about my authentic truth. It was about what they wanted my truth to be, and the opportunity to make my truth something that could make them a product. So of course I'm going to turn that down, because it's not my truth. I only speak my truth, and I think integrity is non-negotiable. If it doesn't align with me, I'm not going to do it. I've had people contact me to sell their green drink. I don't believe in it, so I'll never do it. And when I speak, it's because I believe in it. It's not because someone paid for it. I would rather earn trust than income from something that compromises my own truth. That's the kind of spiritual freedom money can't buy. There's a deeper purpose behind the Expanded Spirit channel. The purpose is to remind people of their power, not their weakness. And these marketing techniques are always talking about the weakness or the thing that they're lacking. I want to help people remember love and not live in that lack. I want to help guide through experience, not through building a dependency on either a product, a person, or even myself. My concept is to discuss how truth requires courage, the courage to not succumb to fear based marketing or clickbait titles. The truth rarely aligns with the trends that are going on in the world. And right now, it's being shown within the YouTube algorithm itself that people are getting tired of the clickbait titles. They're getting tired of the fear-based selling, and people are looking for inspiration, looking for the idea. But everything I talk about is the concept that the power is within you. It's completely empowering, and it challenges these systems, these beliefs, and sometimes even their own comfort to say, "Look, I know that this secret thing I don't know," and so they start grasping for things to feel more comfortable. Well, the best way to be comfortable is to not be false. And, being false costs you far more in the end because you're wasting your present moment on not being empowered or coming into power. The greatest act of rebellion today is to simply be sincere. Be you, the most you can be, right? And the reward and cost of authenticity is about, people on YouTube who are rejecting the algorithm's demands are creating the new algorithm. You know,
This channel has no sponsors and is solely funded through viewer support. Links in description below, or get your coffee and tea at johnshow.com.
the more of us that do not click on those fear-based ideologies, those concepts of we're not enough, the more of us who don't click on those and click on empowering ones, the more we change the world of the algorithm. The algorithm starts to see people are stepping into power. It starts to see that people aren't afraid and they have to be scared into ideas. We can change even the YouTube algorithm by simply being and clicking on empowering topics. You might not always grow as fast as a YouTube channel. My channel is a slow growth channel, and it's expanding. It's getting faster right now because people are looking for that empowerment. And you might not grow fast now, but in the end, you're going to be the fastest growth because the audience is literally coming back to looking for the people who are being genuine. You know, if I lose clicks, but I gain a connection, that's gold for me, man. That's the best thing that could possibly happen. Finding someone who is connecting to something I'm saying and it helps them connect to their own personal divinity, that's the goal. That is what I aim to do. When chose to speak my truth, you know, I I risk some viewership, and I get viewers who unsubscribe and resubscribe frequently. But it's a matter of in the moment they're reactive instead of simply just listening and saying, okay, is this good for me? Is this not good for me? And releasing that idea. It felt great to stand firm in my truth. It felt fantastic to be totally truthful. And like Mark Twain said, when you speak your truth, you don't have to remember anything. I can just literally speak my truth and just when something comes up that I don't believe, I don't have to buy into it. I don't have to lean into it. I don't have to make an excuse why I think it's true because it's not my truth. So I don't try to morph myself or play a game of spiritual twister to make it work. The unexpected gift that I've received from doing so is peace, self-respect, and authentic communities. Well, if you look at my comments section, you're going to see beautiful, beautiful comments down there. If you go to my membership group where we get together on a Zoom call monthly, it's a group of beautiful, loving people who don't judge each other for their different beliefs, but they come together and they find their commonalities. That's what that YouTube membership thing is. It's like yeah, they get the videos early, but that monthly meeting when we come together and we just talk, we're not mad, we're not angry, we're just respecting each other, and there's an authentic community of people who are leaning into their own personal truth, and we get to share that with each other on our monthly meeting, right? True spirituality has always been controversial because it's about freedom. These clickbait titles and these new age gurus who are telling you certain things, it's about you believing what they believe. It's not about freedom. You have the freedom to choose and to step into your own truth and live your own truth. And truth is a magnet. It's going to draw people to you, believe the same. It's going to transition them into empowerment by seeing your empowerment. And when you live authentically, you give others permission to step into that empowerment. People recognize sincerity. It radiates at a frequency that can't be faked. Over time, truth draws the right people to you naturally because you're being you. They'll see you, they'll love you, they'll come around you. So stop worrying about being liked. Focus on being real. Live into this world authentically. Speak your truth. Stop chasing followers. Start leading yourself. Don't worry about finding that next guru for you to follow. Be yourself no matter what they say. That's how real transformation and connection happen. The most controversial thing I do is tell the truth and love people enough not to lie to them. So, what would your life look like if you stopped selling yourself short just to fit in? What if you chose truth even when it's not trending? This channel is about love and compassion. It's not about fear or followers or funding. It's about freedom. And if that makes me controversial, I'll wear it with love. My friends, if you're here for honesty and not hype, you found the channel for you. And in this honesty and with this lack of hype, you're going to find some things I say are not going to be your truth, and some things I say are going to be your truth. But at least I'm being honest. And in that honesty, if you found some truth in what I've said, I am grateful to have been someone who's helped you find your personal truth. If you found that something I've said does not ring true for you, I am grateful because I've helped you find your personal truth. It's all about understanding truth is always subjective, and all I can do on this channel is speak my truth. And that's important. I think honesty and integrity and sincerity are the measures of not only a good channel, but a good person. And I strive every day to live into those attributes so that I can express myself and my truth fully. And it has been miraculous in my life. My life has been a testament to who I am because people show up and tell me that they believe what I'm saying or they don't, but the way they respond is loving. And so that to me is just a beautiful aspect that I get to witness in my life. And that's my thought on this. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya.